for yourself as well.
You look just like I thought you might, Canon. That said, I didn't expect that you would proactively create such a form for those lovely little beings.
It is only natural, Aria. Those fragile lives trust me and call out to me, so I shall respond to their voices. We were born to preserve the world. If the beings known as humans are willing to settle it, listening to their pleas fulfills the mission our king bestowed upon us.
Yes. After all, he did say that all life across the Sea of Stars are allies. They fight alongside us against the darkness. But I wasn't talking about that. I mean, I didn't expect you, the Frost Moon, to have such a sentimental side. It's endearing.
I can see your language has already begun to be influenced by those small humans, Aria. Their words are always so ambiguous. Do not use them. I cannot comprehend what you are trying to convey by saying endearing.
Oh, come on now. Sister, shouldn't the first thing we do after shaping these bodies for ourselves be to sneak out and play with the people on the surface? Otherwise, we'll have made them for nothing. Hurry, before anyone discovers us.
It seems our dear sister simply cannot wait, Canon. Why, I remember when they first started building their civilization on the surface. You even said, that outsider is bad news, and naturally its creations are the same. You wouldn't even spare them a glance.
That's a different matter. I still think you two shouldn't have let that outsider in. But the people on the surface...
As long as you have fun. Go on, and remember to stay close to Aria.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us, Canon?
That Descender servant said that they had matters to discuss with me about this world's gravitational potential and metric tensor.
Istaroth?
I believe that was her name.
Oh, you really should remember people's names, sister. And perhaps it's just my imagination, but I have a certain feeling about how she views that Descender.
I won't jump to conclusions, Aria, but I'll keep an eye out.
That's good to hear.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing. We'll go on ahead then, Canon. Don't worry. Sonnet and I will bring you back a gift.
I don't need gifts. Just be careful not to be recognized.
Aria, Canon, this was far beyond mere punishment, and not for the first time either. Be it the city of dragons our king entrusted to us, or the fragile yet beautiful homes built by those tiny humans. How many more innocent lives must you watch die before you stop standing idly by? If our king were still here.
He is not here, Sonnet. If that far from omnipotent ruler believes this pale, horrifying fate to be order, if this is the only way to save this doomed world from being devoured, then no matter how heavy the price demanded, and no matter how much sorrow that price brings me, it is far better than pitch black silence.
If the world is destined for destruction, what's the point of fighting the darkness?
Sonnet?
Nothing, Sister Aria. Forget I said anything at all. I just think we shouldn't stand by and watch as that tyrant slaughters the living beings who put their faith in us. Whether they be dragons or those tiny humans, shouldn't we save them?
I can understand Sonnet's anger, Aria. To me, what that ruler did was far too cruel. even if there's only the slightest chance. I want to do everything in my power to save those who can be saved.
But what about those who can't be saved? Those for whom salvation does not come, whose lives were lost. Are their blood, tears, and wails of agony simply meant to vanish without a trace? No, that isn't how it should be. I wish for everyone to be saved, and for none to fall. If it's order, who would perish alongside it?
Sonnet, do not forget the reason for our birth. Our mission is solely to preserve this world until our king, who granted us life, returns from afar. We knew what this order would cost from the beginning, but we could not allow this world to march toward destruction.
No, this isn't even about order, Aria. Sonnet, to us, to me, you are our dearest little sister. So please do not do anything that would hurt Aria and I. Do not directly defy this heavenly order. At least, not now, while the world is still so fragile.
Canon,
Istaroth told me of a word that only humans may lay claim to. Hope. As long as there is life, there is hope. There will always be hope. Sonnet, you've been ditching work and sneaking out to play with humans more and more often these past few years, haven't you?
what's the big deal? We can just leave the work to those moon envoys anyway, right? You've taken a shine to our new master sisters, and they're willing to send subordinates to share our work. So what choice do I have but to accept? Besides, you've been having a great time playing around too, Canon. You even participated in a human festival.
That was part of my duty. Their high priest called my name. It was only natural that I had to respond to their voices.
Is pretending to be an ordinary human girl and dancing in front of your own statue also one of your duties? That's news to me.
Aria.
Canon.
I wasn't asking you to call my name. Oh, forget it. Since the new moon envoy doesn't mind helping Sonnet with her work.
Zabai. Her name is Zabai. You really should remember people's names.
Since Zabai has no objections, I have nothing more to say. However, Sonnet, as the will of the moon, you must not forget the basic formula that keeps the world running. Prepare yourself. I will set you some foundational problems on verifying morphological isomorphisms. You are not to go back to the surface until you have solved them all.
How mean. You're just like a villain from an Earthbound novel, trying to drag the runaway princess back to the moon.
What she said.
You are the moon. Don't say things like that.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.